Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is day 23 of our Body, Mind, Soul 30 Days of Yoga Transformation Challenge. And today we are doing a practice about embracing non-attachment, which is known in yoga as Aparigraha. It's one of the yamas, or one of the related to the limbs of yoga. So we're going to be doing some heart opening postures just to help open us up to self-acceptance and being non-attached to things in the physical realm and to people. So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll get in a comfortable seated position, and we're going to use the Ganesha mudra, which is a nice heart opening mudra. So to do the Ganesha mudra, we'll start with our hands at heart center, and then start to pivot your hands and let your right palm face you, and then we'll slide the fingers together, making this lock. So it looks like this. We'll hold our hands in front of our heart, and we'll start with some breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And one more inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Just spending these first few moments preparing our minds and our bodies for this Aparigraha practice, where we hope to embrace non-attachment, letting go of attachment to people and to things, and to being more fulfilled with ourselves. And inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Let's make our way up to hands and knees and come to Bananasana, child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward. Melt the chest down. Remember, you can keep your hips lifted if you need. Inhale in your Bananasana. Exhale, float the body forward. Come to a table position. From here, we'll extend the right arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring it behind the left, palm facing upward. Right ear, right shoulder come down to the ground. Good. We'll kind of move through a flow, so we'll do it a couple more times. So let's inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale down. Good. One more time. Inhale, extend the arm up. And exhale down. Good. Let's press back up to table. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So take an inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, flip the palm upward, bring it behind the right. Left ear, left shoulder come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's press back up to table position. We'll move into a puppy pose from here. So come back to table. Walk the hands forward towards the top of your mat until your arms are extended more to straight. Inhale. Exhale, start to lower the chest down. Press the tailbone up and away. If you can, look a little bit more forward, or you can rest your forehead on the ground. This is a great heart opener. If this doesn't feel good on your shoulders, feel free to rest in child's pose. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back, coming back to a table position. We'll float the body forward and come down to the belly for Salamba Bhujangasana, Sphinx pose. So bring your feet towards the edges of your mat, widening to about the width of your mat, and come up on the forearms. Fingers spread nice and wide, chin parallel to the floor. Engage the shoulders, so firming up through the shoulders, engaging the shoulder blades, avoiding sinking down. Nice and strong here. And gently pull the forearms back towards you. Feeling that stretch in the belly. If this doesn't feel good on your back, stack your forearms and rest down. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, start to melt the chest down. And we'll stack our forearms and rest the forehead down for Makarasana, crocodile pose. You bring your legs closer together again. We'll just kind of shift our hips side to side if you like. Now from here, go ahead and bring your left cheek to rest on your forearms. And we'll slide our right knee up in line with our right hip. Let the inside of the right foot rest on the mat. And we're in this resting half frog pose. You feel a nice hip opener here. Good. From here, let's release the arms out wide. Left arm extends to the side, and we can actually rest the right hand on the mat. Now you can stay just like this, or if it feels okay, we'll start to bring the right toes over towards the left for a broken wing. This doesn't feel good on your shoulder, skip it. Inhale. Exhale, come back down to the belly. Come back to Makarasana, crocodile pose. Stacking the forearms, rest the forehead down. We'll shake our hips side to side. And let's do the same on the other side. You can bring your right cheek to rest on your forearms. Left knee slides up in line with the left hip. Inside of the left foot resting on the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, extend the right arm out to the side. Left hand rests on your mat. You also can stay where you are. And then we'll bring the left toes over to the right if it feels okay. We'll Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to crocodile pose, back to Makarasana. Good. Moving the hips side to side. From here, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press back up to a table position. And we'll tuck our toes under and lift our hips up and back for Ardha Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Pressing the chest towards the thighs, the heels towards the ground. Maybe shifting your weight from one foot to the other. And then from here, bring your gaze up in between your hands. Bend your knees, step, jump, or float the feet up behind the hands. And then we'll hang down for Uttanasana, forward fold. And grab your elbows here and rock side to side a bit. From here, start to take a step back with the left foot. Rotate the back heel down. Make a line from the front heel to the inside arch of the back foot, or a line from heel to heel. And we'll windmill this left arm up, around, and back for a reverse triangle. So left arm will rest on the left leg. Right arm will reach up and back. Inhale. Good. Exhale, bring the arms out wide. Reach forward with the right hand. Lower it down to the shin, the ankle, or the ground. Left arm extends up for triangle pose. And we'll flow in between these two poses a couple more times. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, Trikonasana. Good. Inhale in your Trikonasana. Exhale, lower the left hand down, come to a lunge position. Step the left foot up to meet the right, coming back to Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So step the right foot back, and rotate the back heel down flat. Windmill the right arm up, around, and back. Inhale. Reverse triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale in your triangle. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Come to a lunge position. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, come up for a half lift with the hands on the shins. Flat tabletop back. Gaze is down towards the floor. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands in front of the feet. Step or jump back to a full plank position, Palakasana, or a modified plank with the knees down. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to the belly or halfway. We're moving through a Vinyasa. Inhale, come to Cobra or Up Dog. So you can keep the hips down on the ground and the chest down on the ground and just lift the chest only. Or you could come to Up Dog like me. Hips lifted, knees lifted. And then we'll lift the hips up and back for Down Dog. Let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the knees down. We'll make our way to a seat with the legs extended out in front. Now from here we'll move into fish pose, Matsyasana. So rest back on your forearms. Lift up through the heart and the rib cage and let the head kind of fall back here. If this doesn't feel good, you can stay upright in a seated position and kind of move into this staff pose. Just pressing down through the hands and letting the head fall back. So whichever one you like. Lift through the rib cage here. If you want a little more, you can extend those arms forward and let the top of the head come to the mat. Don't do this if you have a sensitive neck. Take care of your body. Don't do anything that doesn't feel good. Take an inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and come all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. You can move those knees around in a circle. From one side and then to the other side. And we'll release the legs. Extend the arms up overhead. You can interlace the fingers and press the palms away, or just let one hand rest on top of the other. And then we're going to let the toes come over towards the top right corner of the mat. And our arms are going to come over towards the other corner. So both our hands and our feet are extended to the right, making this banana shape with our body. It's called Bananasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, feet will come over towards the left corner, bottom left corner. Arms come over towards the top left corner, making a banana shape over to the other side. A couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. One last time. Inhale, squeeze your body into a little ball and a hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And you always have the option to come to a seated position. And we'll come back to our long, slow breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Allowing it to flow in and out of your body as it normally would. Recognizing the symbolization of the breath. When we take an inhale, we eventually have to exhale. We cannot hold our breath only for so long, and then we have to let it go. Just like in life, we have to let go. I want to offer this quote to you about non-attachment by Deborah Adele. It reads, "Clinging to people and material objects only weighs us down and makes life a heavy and disappointing experience. When we practice letting go, we move ourselves towards freedom and an enjoyment of life that is expansive and fresh." And as you let this quote resonate, I'll leave you with 3 affirmations as well, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. Everything I need is within me. I release what I don't need. I can live in the moment. Take a deep inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on those words, on those affirmations, and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love today. And then when you're ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this Aparigraha practice, our embracing non-attachment practice. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this practice, if you enjoyed it. Check the links in my description box about joining my channel as a member, Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.